Hello there and welcome to my channel. In this video, we are coming to look at the financial analysts, the specific roles the financial analysts play in organizations, their skills, certifications or qualifications, salary ranges, and everything you need to know about becoming a financial analyst. So this is a career spotlight and we want to consider the role of a financial analyst, whatever the financial analyst has to do, what he needs to do, and how he does it in organizations. So if you want to become a financial analyst, this is the number one video you need to get started. So if this is your first time watching my video, kindly subscribe to the channel and kindly consider liking the video if you find it useful. Alright, so let's get started. So first of all, we are coming to look at the financial analyst and who is the financial analyst. So as we know, the financial analysts are actually business professionals, and what they do is that they assess the financial health of a firm by providing financial insights, conducting historical financial data analysis, and make recommendations to management that will help them with making decisions such as investment, budgeting, and strategic planning. So this is what financial analysts typically do, or this is the crux of the work they do. And let's move on to other things. So the financial analysts, typically you will find them in banks, you find them managing pension funds, you find them in insurance companies and other financial and non-financial firms. You see them at the big four financial firms, investment banks, and all that. So the financial analyst job is all encompassing in that, like accountants, they are needed everywhere. Their services are widely spread, or they are widely needed. So you find financial analysts basically at any place. Now, typically, they guide businesses in making financial decisions. So the decisions they make or they help management to make include capital budgeting. So capital budgeting is talking about long-term budgeting, investment portfolio management. A portfolio is just a collection or a mix of investments that businesses decide to make. So when you put all their investments together, we call it a portfolio. So financial analysts help businesses to manage this for portfolio of investments. And then also they help in financial planning and analysis. They help mergers and acquisitions decisions, whether business wants to merger with or acquire another business. Financial analysts play a critical role in making that happen. So these are some of the key financial decisions and support systems that financial analysts offer to organizations. Now let's look at what financial analysts typically do. So what do? They make investment decisions and recommendations. So if an investment decides to make a business decides to make an investment, financial analysts help that business to make the right decision and to recommend the right projects for that investment decision. And then also they help in managing investment portfolios. We have already said financial planning and analysis, or what you call the FP&A. So financial analysts, this is what they do. They also value businesses. They perform business evaluations. They value the business to see whether they want to make, buy, sell, or whatever they want to do with the business. They assess and manage business risks. Every business faces risks that are peculiar to the business as well as the industry and even the economy at large. And financial analysts are the key to managing these risks that businesses face. And then also they participate in making strategic business decisions. Financial analysts are at the top of the organizational hierarchy, and so they are in no doubt part of the strategic decision making body of the business. Then we also look at we are also going to look at the types of financial analysts. Now, financial analysts have specializations. So let's look at them. The specializations. Some specialized as investment analysts, just investment analysts, and you see them working in investment banks and other investment decision-making bodies. Some also specialize as fund managers, portfolio managers, security analysts, financial risk specialists, FP&A specialists, rating analysts, etc. So these are some of the types or the specializations that you will see within the financial analyst landscape. All right, then we move on to the qualifications. What do you need to be qualified as a financial analyst? So what do we need? First, a bachelor's or a master's degree in finance, accounting, economics, business administration, or a related field is a very good point to start with your financial analyst journey. So if you have any degree in these areas, then you are better positioned to becoming a financial analyst. And then also the popular chartered financial analyst certification, or what we popularly known as or come to know as the CFA designation, is a highly sought after certification that a financial analyst should have. So if you are aspiring to become a financial analyst, then this certification should be a go-to area for you. It is highly competitive, expensive certification to have. However, it is worth it. And then also we have the ACCA, and the ACCA is a global chartered accountancy certification that is recognized everywhere, and it opens a wide range of opportunities for professionals who have this certification. So if you have the ACCA, you are better positioned to become a financial analyst. Another one is the CIMA certification, the Chartered Institute of Management Accountants, and then also the Certified Public Accountants, the CPA designation, Financial Modeling and Valuation Analyst (FMVA) by the Corporate Finance Institute is another good certification to get started with your financial analysis journey. Now, all of these certifications have their pros and cons, and so you are free to explore some of them to know the specifics of the certification that you want for yourself. All right, then we continue to the skills. What skills do you need to become a financial analyst? So, what are the key skills? You need a strong analytical and problem solving skills. Financial analysts, basically what they do is they analyze historical financial data together with economic trends, and then they help the business to solve their investment and decision making problems. So a must-have skill for the financial analyst is just to be analytical and problem solving. That is all you need to get started. And then also you should have a strong finance background. All that you are doing revolves around the finance function of the organization. And so having a strong finance background is a very good way to get started as a financial analyst. Also, basic understanding of accounting principles and practices is a very good way to start. So you don't need to go and be learning the standards, the IFRS, IAS, or the GAAP standards. You definitely need to know how financial statements were prepared, how they are prepared, and all that, so that you can better understand what they contains, so you can better be positioned to make your decisions right. All right, and then a good knowledge of economics is another skill to have, keeping up to date with business and financial market trends, strong quantitative skills, proficiency in Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets, whichever way you prefer, excellent verbal and written communication skills is what these are some of the skills that you need to get started as a financial analyst. So assess yourself, do you have these skills, or are you willing to acquire these skills? Then if you are resolved within yourself that you can know, I can pursue this, then you are free to pursue the financial analyst certification. We are going to look at the salary range, and then you see how competitive this job is. Now let's go to the salary range for the financial analyst. So how much do financial analysts typically earn? Now the salary could range anywhere between $70,000 to $120,000, depending on your experience level, and it also depends on your location, where you are located. So obviously a financial analyst in Ghana will earn less money compared to a financial analyst in, say, the US or Canada or the Great Britain. So your location also depends on how much you earn as a financial analyst. Specific industry. So if you find yourself in an industry where the finance analyst or the financial analyst is almost indispensable, then you are highly expected to earn a higher amount compared to an industry where the financial analyst is not necessarily important. They are important, but not necessarily. You are you can complete it. All right. Then on average, however, on average, the financial analyst, a typical financial analyst, earns around $95,000 per annum. So that is the salary range. Now let's look at the job progression. What does the job progression show, or what does the job progression into the future shows? Now, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics in the US, the overall job landscape for financial analysts is projected to grow at 8% from 2023 to 2032. So financial analyst jobs are expected to grow at 8%. Now this 8% is known to be the highest over the past decade. So the 8% is actually a very high percentage growth rate that has been recorded in the past decade. So what that means is that the financial analyst job role is expected to grow faster than we have seen in the past. All right, and we also have according to this percentage, about 27,400 jobs openings is expected to be open each year. It's expected to be open each year according to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics. So this is how much the financial analyst job is expected to grow. So there you have it. This is the financial analyst. Everything you need to know to get started as a financial analyst. And now that you have been exposed to everything you have to know, the decision is now yours. You can choose to become a financial analyst, and I promise it is a very lucrative job to pursue, especially in this digital age. And if you want to master Microsoft Excel for financial analysis, then becoming a financial analyst is actually a very good way to start, because basically what we do is actually done in Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets, whichever you prefer. All right, so thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I encourage you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share for others to also benefit. Thank you for watching.